Crypto Frog in the area. Welcome to another stream. Shill me crypto gems while I read Daily Mail online showbiz. Mixing it up. Now I was kind of reminiscing a bit in my Mega Weapon stream about like 90s culture and shit, and I kind of reminiscing a bit about my motherland. So I want to see what's going on in the land of the chav. So you will not be disappointed. But I think they have a burger section too. But in the meantime, the chat is open. Tune size already commented always first. I wish you'd retweet my my tweets. That's half the reason why I play a bit of music at the start, so I can tweet shit out. Subscribe if you want to chat. Subscribe to my channel. Get me up to 11.5k subs. I was there for like a day, and then I got the coof, and a few dozen deserted me in my time of need. Thumbs up for the Argo. I'm going to pound out more regular content. Disclaimer, no financial advice. Anything that gets shilled in this stream is entirely your fault for buying. You click the buy button, not me. You can follow me on Twitter, CryptoFrog202 if you really want. And be a subscriber. All this, I mean, I could probably pay like, copyrighted music and shit. Because none of my videos are monetized, so support the channel and that, and plus you get access to probably one of the greatest most elite Telegram groups with retarded amounts of alpha gravy flowing through it. Yes sir. Alright, let's take a look at the Bitcoin price. 41.3k, Ethereum 3.11k. I think I saw BitBoy on Twitter before. He was saying probably looking at a bear market, which means fucking all in, baby. Now I don't know whether anyone else is having issues with this. It's pissing me off. Let's pick a random fucking coin here. Right, so this is dose. I never heard of it. Sounds like, oi, you've had a dose. No, I'm not connected to my wallet or anything like that, but does anyone else have this on Uniswap? Where, I mean, the big ones like USDC or whatever, Chainlink or whatever, they'll show up, but when you have your wallet connected, it will say there is no liquidity, when that's just a basic lie. Or maybe that's on SushiSwap. I'll do another one. ApeCoin presumably is on Etherscan. Let me check this on Uniswap first. Alright, Uniswap V3 going in. Am I the only one having this issue or what? Oh, it came up. That one came up. Maybe because that's a bigger one. Let's find another one. It's been pissing me off like something chronic. I've been having to use like a 1 inch, which isn't ideal. GMT. Get the fuck out of here with your soul bullshit. Let's have a look at recently added. You can chill in the chat. I'll be looking in the chat later. Viral. Make it go viral. You can also shill like NFTs, whatever. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it all. I pulled up rarity tools. But someone tell me if this has been an issue for you too. Like, it would, if my wallet is connected, it would say there's no liquidity. Let's have a go. I don't know whether it's a V2, V3 thing, but even when I try both, it sometimes doesn't work. It's fucking annoying. See, it's not working. Anyway, I don't know what this fucking viral is. The viral crypto. Let's take a look. Looks semi-interesting, I suppose. Alright, what's going on the Mail Online? Migrants to be sent to Rwanda. God, Meghan and Harry to be given VVIP status in Netherlands for Invictus Games. I think that's where they do it for like the military guys who got their legs blown off in like fucking Afghanistan for no reason. And Harry doesn't really give a shit. He just likes the publicity. But what it really is for the TV and Showbiz segment. Awkward. Megan Fox snubs fiancé Michelle Gunn Kelly's kiss and walks away. I don't know who the fuck Machine Gun Kelly is. Someone told me he's a rapper. I don't listen to that shit. Katie Ferdinand reveals she felt she had to earn the title of stepmother to husband Rio's 3 children. Rio Ferdinand is a retired professional footballer. He used to play for Manchester United. Sorry to break it to you, Kate. He's probably shagging other birds on the side. Just going to lay it on the line. So don't feel the need to earn the title of stepmother. Because you've probably got another couple of years in you before he dumps you. Bella Hadid. I saw the picture of what's her name? Celeb chat. I saw the picture of that one from Stranger Things. British girl. She's the only one who's really making any fame. But there's that famous. She looked like she's aged like 10 years. Rumours are that she has been on the old producer penis carousel, allegedly, and much like that other one who used to be in Harry Potter, there's that dreadful picture of her going around. I don't know whether that's been photoshopped. There was a buddy of mine who used to be like in the showbiz Hollywood space and that. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering who the dreadful chick, I use that word very, 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 very loosely. If you're a burger, you'll know if you're from the UK. Daniela Westbrook. She used to be in a soap opera called EastEnders, but she absolutely ruined herself. She wasn't even like that good looking in the first place, but she's fucking old as. I don't know why she's even still like famous. But she destroyed her nose by snorting coke a lot. And is very famous for wearing like an all Burberry outfit. But she is proper minging. Fucking hell. Look at that. I would not touch that with yours. Daniela was joined by Lizzie Cundy, who was putting on a leggy display in a pair of white shorts and a pretty pink jacket while out with a male friend. Isn't that Cundy I think. Do your fucking research, bros. I think that's her husband. Fucking retards. You literally have to be room temperature IQ to work for the Daily Mail. Make Manchester United great again. Yes, please. That'd be good. Thoughts on Cronos chain, Mr. Frog? To be honest with you, I played around on it initially, and then I think it kind of went down in popularity and seems to have, some things have been doing well. I mean, look at all these dexes now you have for it. Finance, VVS Finance, Chronospot, Crodex, Cougar, Elk, Cyborg Swap, Crowfi. Fucking a lot of shit. Probably a lot of rogs on it, that I'm fucking telling you. That's just how it rolls. I don't know which one of these dexes does the most volume on Cronos, but you never know. They've got like one of the biggest centralized exchanges, like basically throwing money at them. So, I'm not talking about anyone can launch a shitcoin on Cronos, but yeah, it could be good. I mean, there's some talk that Optimism might be doing an airdrop of sorts. So maybe if you want to make use of some of their services. What do you think alts are worth buying for the medium term if crypto prevails through all the macro turmoil? Well, it depends what alts you're buying, I suppose. If they're any good or not. I don't think the macro turmoil is to be honest, I can't really see the war in Ukraine lasting that much longer. I think they'll come to some agreement. Like Russia will carve a bit off. Fucking geopolitical plus showbiz plus crypto. I don't think that'll last too much longer. I mean, and plus this Shanghai business, that being on lockdown, and that's going to fuck up the old supply chains again, and inflation going through the roof. I was reading before that the inflation in the UK hit like a 10-year, no, like a 50-year high or some bullshit, like 10%. Bean. Yeah, Bean's like the talk of the Subscribe Star, Crypto Frog, Alpha Gravy, Telegram. $9 a month, or if you're feeling generous, the price of one Uniswap swap, $50 a month. 34 legends still subscribe to that. Legendary. Yeah, Bean. Maybe I should do a dedicated stream on Bean once I get my fucking head around it. It's basically like an algorithmic stablecoin, but has a lot of different angles to it, and it's steadily gaining in popularity. It's a decentralized credit-based stablecoin protocol. I'm not connecting my wallet, bro. You can put your money in the silo. You can lend to the Beanstalk. You can trade beans. You can buy and sell pods. Pods basically are like bonds that mature, and once they're matured, beans come out. And beans are like stable coins. I know some people in the Crypto Frog, Gigaledge, Subscribe Star are making fucking money over fist on Bean right now, and they're all sharing like their strategies and shit. But I really haven't had a chance to look too deeply into it. But I think the analytics, if I can get in without connecting the wallet, no, I can't. Fucking annoying. But I think it's really picking up a bit of a head of steam. Yeah. But Bean, yeah, I think I might do a stream about that one day. But I think the what I basically gleaned from some of the conversations they are having in the True Gigas Telegram group was a lot of the whales stick their money in the silo, and that's helping more beans be produced, because the more the protocol is used, I mean, the supply of this, I remember looking not so long ago, I think the total supply was like 50 million, so the supply is going up quite substantially. And you can buy bean directly off the actual thing. You can trade, buy and sell beans. Don't know whether they have a night mode. That'd be good. I have to say I was really disappointed by the price action on cow. Fucking, that's very disappointing. Very disappointing. And fucking Kinu damped like shit. God damn it. I had my always click the rocket. But as I said on my Twitter, ship damp like shit too the first couple of days, and it fucking got sent. So anyway, I'm holding on. Plus, anyway, I get reflections in it. You get reflections. Magician Dynamo cuts a casual figure in navy tracksuit as he goes shopping in Primrose Hill after detailing health battle. What health battles he had? He's had Crohn's disease and COVID. There was that Netflix documentary that came out on the Canadian guy who allegedly faked his own death or whatever. It's very... And plus that had that Shifu from Wonderland in it, his partner, shady ass partner. But apparently that said in his shady ass death certificate from probably paid like 10 rupees for it, said he died of Crohn's disease, but I don't think you can die of Crohn's disease. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think it's like inflammation of the intestinal tract or something. Just let the man fucking do his shopping. He had the coof too. Let the man do his shopping. He's got arthritis too. Crohn's disease is a long-term condition that causes an inflammation of the lining of the digestive system. That's what I thought. Probably just like fucking shitting everywhere. Sup, juice as in Deus. I think we talked about this before. Wow, they're really spread out across all the chains here. Ethereum, Gnosis, XDAI, Hecko, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, and Avalanche. I don't know about you, but I've definitely noticed like the old Avalanche gas fee's been going up. That doesn't particularly bode well for... Like, I've had to pay like 0.1 AVAX in gas before. Imagine if you had to pay like 0.1 Ethereum in gas. Apart from withdrawing your strong block. Going down the shitter. Yeah. Gremlin Ting. EPNS push. Ethereum push notification service. Blockchain-based notifications that are chain-agnostic, platform-independent, and incentivized. Something big is coming, apparently, in about 6 hours. Do we know what something big is? So how does a token? How does holding the token benefit you? And how does it push? How does it push notify you? Launch the D app. I'm not connecting my wallet. I mean, I haven't heard of that, to be quite frank with you. I couldn't buy on Uniswap even if I tried. I'd have to use Hubi Global. I did notice that Binance withdrawals and maybe even deposits are down. I think definitely withdrawals are down at the minute. Gremlin Ting. You're probably talking about Daniela Westbrook there. Doggos. Fucking come on, doggos. Don't let me down, doggos. I really hope these are like a slow burner and fucking they explode in price. I'm just holding them. I'm glad the floor price is up. It was below like 0.03 the other day. I was like, fuck. But I suppose, I mean, there's only 175 of them for sale. And you could basically just fucking mop up all of these for like under 1.5 Ethereum. Hopefully someone does that. But they got their token and the DAO coming up, and they bought their own NFT world. They're going to have their multiverse thing. Don't know how that's going to work. Yeah, Tune Size earning 30 bean an hour right now in solo pool. So, but how much you put in? How much did you put in solo pool? Yeah, doggos are cool as fuck, but I mean, I've quickly learned that what we think is cool as fuck often doesn't get the fucking respect it deserves, aka OG Chiptos. But Chiptos V2. There's a project called Pragma Money. What do I think about auto staking, auto compounding protocols? Sphere is doing well. I haven't looked into it, but let's have a look. On Phantom. Oh, is it like a the ponds, Zipons, fixed interest rate of 2.14% daily, or compound interest rate of 227,140.92% annually. Pays 0.022229% every 15 minutes. Holy fuck, dude. But I mean, problem is, it's gonna end up going to zero like fucking 3Dog did. Yeah, that's if it doesn't rug. I don't know whether it will rug. I'm not saying it will rug. But I mean, just judging by some of these graphics, whoever knows. I mean, you can make that. I could literally make that in 2 minutes. Have you not seen my thing? I'd just be very, very cautious with that one. But it's up to you, innit? Dirty before and 4 and 4 and 4 says ticker on deck screener is Croshi. Are you talking about what are you talking about? Are you talking about that one we just talked about? Oi. At least it's up. It's Kinu is up 6% in the last 1 hour, so making a comeback. God dang right. Croshi. Alright, so this is on Cronos chain. To be honest, I do not know much about that, sir. Let's have a look what people are saying about it on Twitter. Croshi Inu, the first and biggest Shiba. Oh, I've heard. No, actually, I've heard a few people talk about this. I don't know whether it's any good or not. Was it fair launched? I don't know. Croshi Inu. How many holders does it have? Let's see the distribution. 1,165 addresses. It seems like the max anyone's got is like 1 million. That was the max they can hold. And someone bought literally right at the outset for probably, yep, $93 for 1% of the supply. To be honest, I think Kinu is enough meme coins for me. I've already gone fucking as grey as fucking Santa Claus holding fucking Kinu. Doggos are cool as fuck. Love the steady yield on Horde Frog. 1% daily price pegged in it. Yeah, I saw someone post a chart on Horde. But how is that possible? How is that possible? I find myself asking. Maybe it's not that one. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. But the chart was remarkably flat for something that apparently pays like 1%. Is this the one you're talking about? So it looks like a play-to-earn game. A basic plot without any screen upgrade or attachment will earn you 0.1 Horde a day, which is about $10, meaning minimum 300% in maximum 300 days. This again without any type of attachment. To be honest, I haven't really been keeping up with Binance Smart Chain, so I don't know. But let's have a look what people are saying about it on Twitter. Binance Smart Chain gets too much of a hard time, in my opinion. The good thing about Binance Smart Chain is that it's fucking fast, and you don't get any retarded fees like you do with Avalanche sometimes. So let's give CZ his dues on that. Alright, this guy made a thread. Perfect. Horde is like nodes as a service, like most of them built on Binance Smart Chain. 10 tokens to make a node, 0.1 a day with a 10% sell tax. Nothing new here. But how does the price remain stable and not look like this? Horde built what they call liquidity management. Instead of buy-sell pressure moving price up or down uncontrollably, they restrict the price between narrow range. Currently between 99 to 112. It seems, actually, it does seem like that. How's it work? Program Whale, a large wallet that sits idle until price hits top or bottom. When it does, the thing will counter sell or more importantly counter buy. I don't know why that tweet's unavailable. Yeah, that looks kind of interesting. Maybe I should look more into that. I mean, if that can genuinely keep that up, that would be quite impressive. I think most of you would agree. Market cap $120 million. So it's not as though it's a small project. To see KYC approved by Assure DeFi. Just when you need to feel comforted. Yeah, no, that looks alright. Kiba will continue to crush. Next Flowkey sponsoring Mosa Racing and EuroLeague soccer team. Big CT love. Big CT love on Kiba. Stealth launched. Talking about Croci, I assume. Is Ample a good deal at the current market cap? Like, I'm one of the few people who doesn't slag off Ampleforth. I think one day it'll have its day in the sun. Again. I mean, you're right on the cusp of like, it's still a neutral period though, so you're just essentially going to be holding a stable coin. And it's going to need a real jolt, considering it's doing just $1.8 million in volume a day. But I know there are lots of people, I know a few of my whale buddies who just hold it. Like they are literally convinced that one day, like I don't know, like just randomly pick this guy. This guy's last, well, he repaid, borrowed something, but he basically hasn't touched it in 17 days. And I think there are a lot of Ampleforth whales like that. So, look here. I knew a guy who had like $3 million worth of Ampleforth at one point. Don't know whether he's still got it. This guy, this is another example. This guy's got $1.26 million worth. Employee and advisor pool. Oh, this might be an advisor, but he hasn't touched it in 57 days. Let's scroll down a little bit. It's over $500,000. See, a lot of them just don't touch it, like they just let it roll. I think if you got a long-term frame of mind, I don't care what anyone says. I think Ampleforth is a legit project. It's your project. Oh, nice. Congratulations there. Cowabunga Joe. They have a custom built, yeah, protocol, yeah. Yeah, that's the one. You need to zoom out on the chart. Yeah, I did. Why didn't my comment show up? I am subscribed. Showing up now, bro. I just read it out. Cheap Aquaman. But I don't know why it didn't show up the first time. Type again. Going back to Daily Mail Showbiz. I need my Daily Mail Showbiz. Oh my god, Victoria Beckham. How old is that slapper now? 47. Jesus fucking Christ. Cody Bullen for Mail Online. She conquered the world of pop music and fashion and moved into the beauty world in 2019. And Victoria Beckham, 47, looked radiant as she gave her 29.7 million Instagram morons a look at the latest addition to her collection on Wednesday. The fashion designer, that's laughable. Like her fashion collection, literally. Like I think they only let her in like New York Fashion Week, but like the Italians and I think even London Fashion Week, Paris, they won't let. She doesn't design her own clothes anyway, and I don't know. I thought they went bust. I thought David Beckham had to bail her out. Look at this fucking sad old anorexic. Nothing wrong with anorexic. Oh God, look at her pumped up lips too. Like, imagine having to pose your whole life. Jesus, look at the state of that. Look at the state of that. No way, David isn't. Oh, I don't want to listen to your annoying voice anyway. Why? Look, why is she only showing one side? Why is your neck like that? Should go and see a chiropractor, darling. Look at her face. No, look how much fucking plastic's in that face. No fucking pumped up rubber lips. No pumped up tits and her fucking ribs sticking out of her chest. And 3 or 4 gormless brain dead sons. One of them's getting married and he's 23. He's literally, his parents are like probably touching billionaire status and he's 23 and he's getting married. What an absolute plum. Now, normally I'm all about, like, you know, just fucking have a family or whatever. But 23, come on now. Get yourself a couple of Gaming Ape Club, fam. Silo. Gaming Ape Club. Is that you gotta be weren't these like the ones that were like relentlessly slagged off, or was that something else? I'm not gonna lie, I think they look quite cool. I think it might have been another one that like the earphones are kind of going through the head or something like that. But I know some people don't like them, but I reckon these crypto Mories. I believe the floor has fallen quite a lot. Kind of tempted to get one, just one. Just as my profile picture. I mean, I was looking at this, so the floor right now is like 0.385. But I was looking at the rarity tools on these. And you can put the buy now and like apply. There are 10,000 of them, so I'd only want 1,000 rarity. And I noticed there's a 500, so basically a top 5% rare one for under 0.6 Ethereum. Hot diggity, that is tempting. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know what's rare about it, but it's a robot one, and it's got retro cartoon eyes and pink bathrobe in it. But it's apparently, according to rarity traits, it's like one of the top 5% rare ones. You can even get like a top 2.5% one for 0.9 Ethereum. I mean, that one looks a lot more like gangster than the other one. Not gonna lie to y'all. But I have a serious issue paying, well, apart from OG Chiptos, I have a real issue paying close to 1 Ethereum for an NFT. But, I mean, if I was just gonna keep it, I don't know. I believe also that crypto Mories, they're pretty good at doing like airdrops of stuff. Anyway, Silo. Yeah, I don't know why ship blocks. It's YouTube, not me. I don't block anything. Silo Finance. Is that what you're referring to, sir? There's 2 silos on here. I'll have to close some of these. Yeah, that Horde looks quite interesting. Secure money markets for all crypto assets. Silo is a non-custodial lending program to borrow other crypto assets to another. It was a hackathon winner. Big team. What's the point of holding the token then? Let's have a look at the Ether scan, how many holders they have. Close some of these down. Someone tell me, is anyone having the same issue as I am? Uniswap keeps saying no liquidity on some tokens. It's fucking annoying. Because normally I'd use CowSwap, but some of the ones, these tokens with taxes and shit doesn't work. It's fucking annoying. No one go and buy that fucking crypto Mories now that I fucking shilled it. Anyway, what's going on in the showbiz world? Barry Manilow has tested positive for COVID-19. Who's that guy who died in... smashed his head on a bathroom in a hotel? Kind of famous in America. Like young dude. Who is in a sitcom. I know there was some kind of like a conspiracy theory about that. Like, he was a bit of a weirdo. I remember seeing some interviews with him. He's saying like weird shit about, you know, the old cheese pizza and shit like that. And fucking goat sex and shit. Weirdo. Mark Wahlberg admits he kept the prosthetic penis he used in Boogie Nights. Good to know. I thought the deal with that Boogie Nights, I thought the story was the director, that was the director's wang that he whipped out, and they filmed the directors. He still, it's amazing. I mean, I'm telling you, I mean, if you take care of yourself, this guy's 50 years old. And he looks like better now than he did when he was like 22. I know he probably gets like fucking skin. I mean, look at him. Look at that. And then look at that. Chad. Absolute Chad. But I thought that was the director who actually got the wang out. I didn't know it's prosthetic. I mean, I only thought fellas like me packed a weapon like that. Know what I'm saying? Jokes. You can't really tell. I mean, the flaccid member should not be taken as correlation to the blood-filled member, if you know what I'm saying. There can be quite a difference in size, I'm led to believe. Gaming Ape of the Schnizzle. LBRY will be huge. NFTs, Azuki community loves them. LBRY. Yeah, I think that was trending on Gecko not so long ago. Or is it NFT? Am I the only one who likes crypto Mauries? You got no taste. I mean, I don't know. Kind of just look like robots. Kind of give me Mechaverse kind of vibes. But I see the floor's pretty much lava. Well, not relentless lava. But there's a good guy in the Gigaledge subscribe star. Become a subscribe star member. Link in the video description below. Very reasonable price. Support the channel. Harvey Birdman, I'm sure he wouldn't mind me shouting out his Telegram ID. Don't fucking DM him. But he knows his NFTs. When I had the Coof, I was going to get him to come and do a voice chat. And we're going to talk about like the business and the speculation aspect of NFTs. I really want to do that with him, but I had the Coof and I felt like I was feeling better, and then I'd feel like shit again. Not like physically, but like lethargic. Check out Incognito. Check out Crypto Frog subscribe star. I got bills to pay. The thing is, if you don't say like whether it's if you don't say whether it's a fucking NFT project or a crypto, I don't know what you want me to look at. Oh no, I like these. What? These look pretty fucking cool, but I think they used to have a way higher they used to have a way higher price, no? That's the thing, the ones that move, unless you can have like a... But then if you do like a screenshot of that, it doesn't look as clean and fresh as you want it to. Like this guy bought it for 0.32 Ethereum 8 months ago and is now selling it for 0.021. Fuck. Wrecked. Let's see if he was talking about wow, that is crazy. If you're talking about the crypto, it's done $150 volume in 1 day. No. Let's see how wrecked Stronger is. Oh my god, bros. Oh my god, bros! You know what makes me sick about this Stronger shit is the communication on Strongblock side is absolutely atrocious. Plus, they're all like tweeting about, yeah, we're up to 480,000 nodes now. Don't they know like how like pissed off like 99.99% of the community are, apart from David Moss, with this bullshit? I mean, I don't think Stronger is even on any centralized exchanges yet, but they're pulling in $15 a month from 480,000. I worked out the other day, it's like $8 million a month just in fees. I know that, you know, they need it to fucking host the node or bullshit. Fucking hell. How much does a Binance listing cost? I'm sure it doesn't cost much more than like a couple of mil. Fucking list it on Binance as a, I'm sorry, we fucked up, hold up our hands. And fucking cap the nodes and fucking slash half the rewards. Piss me off. Comments have gone a bit dry. Maybe everyone stopped watching. How many people are watching, by the way? Thumbs up. How do I not have more subscribers than this? 21 watching, 9 thumbs up. I'll keep the stream going for another 15 minutes or so. Amy Schumer, literally the least funny person. I'll include male, female, trans, and all the other fucking things in the middle. Least unfunny person in the world. Oh, I'm really promiscuous. I'm really fat, and when guys wake up with me after I have one night stands with them, they really regret it because I'm so fucking fat. That is literally how she got famous. Like, oh, she's not married to that. That guy is a fucking good actor. What's he been in? He played that he played that fucking psycho dude in Breaking Bad. Didn't he? That fucking like nutcase. Breaking Bad was such a good show. I started watching that Peaky Blinders as well. That's pretty good. Based in like just after the World War One in Birmingham, England. With that what's his face? What's the Peaky Blinders dude doing? What's his name? Oh, fuck. He's been in movies and shit. Let's have a look at the US Showbiz for the burgers. What's that fucking guy's name? Someone tell me in the chat what that guy's name is, the Peaky Blinders guy. Fuck, that's going to piss me off thinking about that. I literally can't remember. Oh, Bob Saget. That's the guy who fucking smashed his head apparently, but allegedly may have also had his head smashed in with a baseball bat. Ben Affleck wanders around in a coat. Great. I don't recognise half these fucking twats. Jennifer Lawrence dotes on baby. Doesn't everyone dote on their baby? Isn't that the kind of point? The Kardashians, fucking hell. Cillian Murphy, there you go. Thank you, Daily Mail Showbiz. You are good for something. Oh, Christopher Nolan has a new film coming out. Nice. Now, Christopher Nolan films are a bit hit and miss. I wasn't bowled over by Dunkirk. I mean, visually it was nice to look at and shit. But I really like Tenet. I don't get why the people hated on that. I was like, I suppose the ending was a bit like prolonged and shit. But I really enjoyed the concept of that Tenet, and it was confusing. I was like, what the actual fuck is going on? Just Vlad, I'm here. Great. Welcome, Vlad. Legend. Yeah, Cillian Murphy, he's a good actor. I do enjoy that Peaky Blinders. I just don't want to get too sucked into like something, because that's like fucking 9 series. You know, when you're like, everyone's talked about a show, like, and then you think, oh, I should watch it. Like, I watched Top Boy. I suggest you watch that on Wagan with you. Top Boy, Crypto Frog, Top Boy. I do love that show, but I like it for the fact that it was only 2 seasons long. And I was like, nice. If I get hooked, then I'll only be ignoring my family for about a day. But if you get hooked on something that's like 9 series long, I mean, what the fuck? It's a bit of an issue. No Crow, the Fred. I know some people are like Giga into like into Crow. Biz really has gone off the boil in terms of alpha. I was thinking about that. Where's the best place for alpha? And outside of the Subscribe Star Giga Chad Telegram group, and I really would say crypto Twitter. Even though people on Biz give crypto Twitter a load of shit. Still, if you follow the right accounts anyway, still good. Alpha Zero. Delete this. Biz is accumulating. What's the price? I know, I was looking at that. I mean, I made an Alpha Gravy video about Alpha Zero. Elf Zero when it first literally was like on pre-sale, and I never ended up pulling the trigger on it retardedly, but it's been pumping in price. The only problem is it's only on Gate.io, Mex Global and Who. Now I have been led to believe, now it's quite interesting, when you click on Gate.io, according to Gecko, it has a trust score of 10 out of 10. I don't know whether I'd be that comfortable leaving even a couple of $100 on Gate.io overnight. Mex Global has a score of 9 out of 10. Again, nothing against them, but I wouldn't rate them that highly. Who has 7 out of 10? Fuck knows how they make up those trust scores. Probably like who pays the most fucking money. Binance has a 10. Crypto.com exchange has 10. Coinbase exchange has 10. Trust score, but I mean, user experience 0. Hubi Global has a 10, surprising. Qcoin has a 10, surprising, considering it's been hacked. Woo has a fucking 10. Congratulations to Woo on that. I wonder if they're finally getting some traction. I did realize, I did hear that they'd started futures, but the thing is with Woo, I mean, I as a fan, I still think what they're doing is alright, but the thing is, like, they're fucking themselves over with the whales. I don't know what's the deal. What's the deal with the price, yo? It's very, 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 very disappointing. No one seems to be commenting. Maybe the chat was disconnected for a bit. Maybe because I was talking about some showbiz news I shouldn't have been talking about. Trey Songz cleared of SA allegations and will not face criminal charges stemming from 2021 Las Vegas incident. Good to know. Kourtney Kardashian admits to trying to have a baby with Travis Barker has been hard and emotional. I'm sure it's very hard and emotional as you film yourself and put it all over Instagram and Hulu and whatever. She looks so emotional. Look at that guy. Imagine having kids with a guy who literally has tattoos all over his face and head. I mean, that is ridiculous. Come on now. I don't know how many of you have tattoos, but that is ridiculous. I mean, would you tattoo your face? Like, if you made it and you never had to work again, would you tattoo your face? I've never tattooed. I don't have any tattoos. Because I don't want to be an old cunt with tattoos. Welcome to the jungle. Mick Jagger, 78. Fucking hell. Climbs a quad bike. Uh-oh. Look out. No one wants to see a granddad on a quad bike, mate. At least he's got a helmet on. I wonder where this is. Welcome to the jungle. It's probably like the latest Epstein fucking island or something. Allegedly. To be quite frank with you, for a 78-year-old geezer, I know he is pretty much like a billionaire dude. He still does look alright. Could be the adrenochrome. Gate.io. You should definitely have more subs, Frog. I know. What's going on? Is that Wachowski YouTube chairwoman screwing me over on the algo? Durham Inu. Gate.io has its niche. I genuinely like it. Now, I have used it before. It's been alright. And they were the first exchange to actually accept Metis deposits and withdrawal. Like I say, I mean, I've had a bit of a mare with Kinu today. Hopefully that fucking. Oh, we're rising back up. We're rising back up. Look at that. Up 47.93% in the last 1 hour, baby. Yeah, baby. We are coming back, yo. Back to 1 million market cap. Sort me out. Yes. Katara Inu. Dump your Durham. Supporting minor. Oh yeah, just whatever. That's why I don't like the Marshall Rogan Inu. It's funny how they had to drop the Rogan thing. Oh, oh yeah, you're really helping the fighters. I know they gave like a few of the fighters. Why are you going to give that fucking Gilbert guy 40 grand? He probably made like 750 grand from that fight he had with that Chimaev guy. And you're giving him another 40 grand. Give it to the fucking guys doing the prelims for like, early prelims for like 10,000. Andre Hackney. Kinu! What the fuck happened to Kubo too? I am very disappointed with the price action on Kubo. Fucking hell. Bruno quit his job. It's been taking an absolute pounding. It's a shame because I think genuinely Kubo is one of the, along with Comb, is going to be, well, it's almost approaching like when it actually launched for like $1. But Comb has been crushing it. They've $100 a pop, a Poparino. They've been putting out their pods or whatever, which is good. They're fucking grinding hard. Let's not forget about the Aussies, the Aussie geezers. Daily Mail Australia. Backpacker tragedy. Scott Morrison. Considering I barely know any burger celebs, very much doubt I know any celebs from down under. Down under. Right, Australia. No, I've actually done the whole like work and holiday shit when I was a young lad, sowing my oats and that. But just find that country. Don't be offended to my Aussie subscribers, but I did find the country a bit sanitized. You know, like wanna be America. Do you know what I mean? No disrespect or anything. But, and this is probably going to piss you off even more when I say this, but I actually prefer New Zealand. Even though I do agree with the Aussies that say New Zealanders are lazy motherfuckers. That is definitely true. Apologies to any New Zealand subscribers, but it's true. You might probably agree. Why is everyone having fatal cardiac arrests? It's very bizarre. Why are these fully vaccinated people suddenly having heart attacks at 58? Hardly morbidly obese. I mean, he was probably fucking raiding a shit ton of coke, allegedly. But you never know. Free Elon Musk about to release a sick Twitter-like platform for free speech, yo. Free Elon Musk. If it is literally no one's going to use it. It's like that fucking digger or whatever it was. It's done 700 and bro. It's done literally. That chart doesn't really inspire confidence. Not gonna lie to y'all. So it's a pass from me. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Katara Inu. Kinu, set your slippage at 12%. Alright, I'm going to cruise on out. You're all legendary. Hope you caught up with all the latest celebrity gossip and that. And if you're not already subscribed, that'd be greatly appreciated. Tell your communities about the channel and get them fucking subscribed. Thumbs up for the algo. It's the only way I'm going to beat the algorithm. And disclaimer, anything I said in this video is purely my opinion and should not be taken as financial advice. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's only you that presses the buy button. Until next time, peace out.